Hello, Fenton here. I was going to do a live stream. I thought I'd live stream some Snaliens, but I'm not allowed. My YouTube channel is too new or too square or something. So I'll look into getting that sorted, verify myself, prove to Google that I am in fact a human being. And for now, I'll just play and you can pretend like it's live, I suppose, although this is me in the past, okay? So, I played a bit, and I'm going to play some more. I got to level 31, I did every level with the exception of 24, which can go and do one as far as I'm concerned, and this is the snow area, and that's really bright. And I'll quickly show you the tutorial for the snow area. These things, kapla, they do flame and that melts blocks, but it also kills you. So if I push this block onto the button, the flame will power on. Oh, I've been killed. But there we go. You see? The other thing that happens in the snow world is, I believe, the very next level. Nope. Wait. There, you get 2 Snaliens. Now the blue one, you can press F to not only pay respects, but to change your Snalien. The blue one is immune to fire, you see? And it has this sort of force field thing on it, which other pieces can have as well, it turns out. The green one just gets totally fried. Escargot style. The blue one is like a protector. And I'm not going to do this level because I forget how to do it. But that's basically all you need to know. Those are the only mechanics I remember. Here comes my cat. Let me just pick her up. Put her on my lap. You alright, Cammy? Say hello. Say hello. She doesn't want to say hello. Oh, there was a mechanic in the red world with these pieces that you pick up and then they follow you. And that was nightmarish, I have to say. So what have we got here? We've got... So you can see here... I will try and not leave my cursor right in the middle of the screen. I kind of... Somebody pointed that out to me on the previous video, that the cursor is right in the middle of the screen the whole time, and it's quite annoying. And they were correct, so I'll try my best to move it out of the way when I'm not using it to show you stuff. You can see that this piece here is blocking the fire, so I could pick it up, but oh Christ. Interesting that this is not nailed down, is it? No. You can't switch play. Oh my god. You can't like go up here because these things are solids, and it's mind-numbingly hard. I don't even know what the solution is here. So I need to power this on, right? If I power this on, this arm will retract, but this will burn the crap out of me. Unless we do something first. Like, we can't block it off with any piece. I guess we can. We could block it off with this piece. Somehow. Oh no, wait. I'm not going to get this piece away from the wall, am I? So this piece has to power this. This just has a power thing because it's already powered. It is always on, which is why the flame is always on. It's taken me a little while to internalize what all the symbols mean and how they're interacting, but it definitely works. Definitely works. Once you can speak the language of Snaliens, it all comes together. Right, so, oh my goodness, how are we going to do this? Is there any way to pick that up without... So, like, you can use this as sort of like... You can protect yourself in that scenario. But not... Not really in any meaningful way. So I can't now go down because I die. I can do this. But how do I now... Because I can't... I suspect I might have to do some weird magic with... Because you can... These move as well. I might have to move it without ever touching it, which just sounds incredibly difficult. And also impossible, right? Is there any way that happens? I can't pick it up first. Well, I can pick it up. Oh no, I still can't pick it up first. It can't be detached to me. There's no way I get past with it being attached to me, because if it's attached to me then it has to be here. Or, no, sorry, it has to be here, which I can't get it. I can't get this there without myself going into that square first, which I just can't facilitate. So I have to push it about. Like, I have to. I can just put that there straight away, I suppose, because that is where it needs to go. I can't push it about because I can't move this block around in a meaningful way. No, I don't get it. I don't get it. This... Oh, hang on. What if I... Because that melts that. Hang on. Progress has been made. The flame does not need to come down. The flame could come up. Which gains me what exactly? F all? Yeah. Help me, Snaliens! I didn't think the very first level I would try here would be this difficult. Okay, let's rewind. Clearly there's some assumption I've made somewhere that is incorrect. Can you move the force-fielded piece here? Or here, or here? Really, any of these three would work, because then I'd just... Whoop. Like, no, is the answer? Pretty sure the answer is no. Because the only piece I can get anywhere near that oops. Space is undo. Because my right hand is currently propping my chin up like the thinking man statue. Maybe I do have to burn this top piece after reading it. It does nothing! No, why did I think that would work? I've done the same thing again. No, that's just pushing it. It's these two things here I'm looking at the moment. They've got to be there for a reason. Ah, aha, aha. If I have both of the things attached to me, ow. If I have both of the things attached to me, but the flame burns the middle one, presumably it becomes detached. Now, how on earth do I do that? That kills me going down there. Again, it doesn't... Because I can't get this piece here without first... I can do this. Oh, hang on, maybe I can actually. Nope. My cat is going absolutely mental. Cammy, what do you want? She just came back inside. She's probably hungry. Wait, wait. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but there we go. Game is good, man. That's basically what I wanted to show you. I don't think the first half an hour video really did it justice because I spent ages on level 4 overcomplicated things. Right, what the hell have we got here? You can zoom in and out. I don't know if I made that obvious last time. Oh, we got 2 of the dudes. We got to get power here. We've got this, which is also diamond shaped. Not diamond shaped. What's the name of this shape? It's a non-standard octahedron. Oh, it melts for a start. So we need to get it over the way without it getting fried. The other thing that hugely complicates matters is... Okay, so what I'm thinking is leave that there, pick that up. What else hugely complicates matters is you can push Snaliens like this. Oh, yeah, of course. How do I get that through? Presumably, the blue dude needs to have the snake part, actually. So that he can... Or she can block off 2 at once. If he can't block off 2 at once, can't actually leave a whole column empty, can he? No. Not column, row. You know what I mean. Oh, you have to get all the Snaliens out as well, if that wasn't obvious. Like, that doesn't work. Oh, wait. Does that help me in any way, shape or form? No. Okay, so I think this might be a case of... Oh yeah, of course. You can do that, and then that means that nothing is attached to that piece. Which means you can just do this. Easy game. Easy game. Game is easy. Don't know what you're talking about, really. Don't know what all the fuss is about. 33! I don't know how many there are. Right, these pieces are a flipping pain in the arse, and I don't even think I like them. They follow you around, but they're pointy, which means that they always face the direction that the Snalien was facing when they were in that square. And they are so difficult to wrap your head around. The round ones are alright, because the round ones just stay in the orientation that you just pick them up in. So that's just a straight line, you see, and then that connects the yellow to this, which opens the door. And then like this, yeah, hooray. This way around. Have you quite finished complaining? Why don't you come and play Snaliens with me? Huh? You can sniff that, that's what I talk into. You just sit for a moment, would you? Please. Where were we? 33. But the ones that turn are just, nightmarish. So here, for example, I need... does this just connect? See, that's weird to me that doesn't work because you're not picking it up. This is a good example of a level that I don't think I already like, just based on how it is, because I can solve this first part, sure, but I don't know how the rest of the level's gonna pan out, so I don't know how I need to pick these up. Like, I can solve the first half of the level, and then I'll realise, oh, I've done that first half of the level wrong. Or in a wrong way. I've solved it in an unintended way. Well, not unintended, just wrong. So let's look at it, shall we? This will open this, which will turn the flame on straight away. Now my cat is nuzzling me because that's apparently all she wanted was attention. You could have come in here for attention straight away. I don't know why you didn't just do that. We can't get this piece out of the... Can't push this piece out of the corner. But it also probably should be the last piece we pick up, so that we can... Oh no, that doesn't really make any sense, does it? I was going to say so that it can protect us as we move down through the flames. But this might be another example of one where we have to burn a piece so that the snake gets unattached from us. Which might be what has to happen here. So, we could do this. And then this piece will turn this on. But we need it on really... Oh yeah, we do need it on exactly like this, in fact, so that when we're here it's on, and then when we move... That's the microphone! Don't bite it! Don't bite it! Sorry about that, if you heard that, which you probably did. I'm just going to be quiet just so that you can get a full earful of this purring. This is now a exclusively ASMR stream. Exclusive. I am still here, by the way. Do not adjust your sets. It bugs me that that doesn't connect. And this piece is always going to be perpendicular to... unless I make 2 forward moves in a row. I can't even, like, envisage what I should be doing. Like, that works, but it doesn't really help me. What I really need is for it to be on like that. I need the turn that I go into the fire, but behind this block. So this needs to be off, but this needs to be on, so that that piece then protects me. But again, that might be better facilitated if it was the last piece I picked up, so that when I make... But then that would mean that when I make this maneuver, the thing would have to turn on, which that is just not going to happen, is it? Because as we've established, I need to have at least a tail of 2, so that this piece is here, another random piece is here, so that then when this bridges and opens, I can go left without... the fact that this turns off is irrelevant because I'm blocking this space and I can get out. So that's the answer. So how do you get that done? I mean, it kind of looks like it might... It could be this. No. Because again, I can't push that. I can't push that up and have that be correct. And I can't even do that and have that be correct either, because I want that to be there, and I want these two to be this piece and this piece to be junk, and then for me to be there. But I can't get that to work because I've got too long of a tail. So that would have worked if I'd have picked the pieces. No, because I'd be dead. I'd be dead. Because the flipping flame would be on at that point. This is unnecessarily difficult. Can I just imagine this again? That means that this has to be the first one I pick up, so that regardless of what actually happens when I get it all together... Oh, I'm just trying to test it. Stop annoying me. I don't want that to be turning it on. I want that to be turning it on, so that this one protects me. But I can't have this one protect me if I then want to be 2 away. No, I can't. There's something else. Something else is happening. That's incorrect. That just does not work. Nope, I'm gonna not go too far into the tank on that one and try 34 instead. Okay, so I've already got stuff following me here. There's various buttons. I have to be on all three, do I? Yeah, sure. Fine. I have to be on all three, but also still get out. Like, that's trivial to press all three buttons. But how do you then also get out? You can't keep the door open either without keeping everything on the buttons. Probably have to do something along the lines of that's actually not what I wanted to do. Something along the lines of no, I want to get too loose so that I can push them about. Can't push them about because I need a Snalien in between them. So I can't push this to the right because I need another space to the left of the blue one. But it's something along those lines. Certainly something like that. Or, actually I think I've overcomplicated this hugely. Or just deposit them on the blues like that. There, that solves a lot of the problems, doesn't it? Whoops. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, I almost pressed restart then, that would have been a disaster. No! Oh, just block it off like that. Yeah, yeah. Oof. Tough. 33 can get lost as far as I'm concerned. What we got here then? We've got this, which you'll never pick up and leave with, so that's good. Actually, you will if you are like an L shape, like this, because then this one can do this. That's probably already the answer. I've probably just solved it straight away. He's a genius. That's another tip, right, for solving puzzle games is if you look at something and you make an assumption like, oh, you won't get that piece out. If I'd have run with that, if I'd have started solving it on the assumption that, oh, I can't get... I mean, it's the same as the other main tip, which is like if you're having problems, then clearly you've assumed something somewhere along the line that is not true. Sometimes by trying to do the thing straight away that you assume is incorrect, going, oh, there's no way you get that piece out there. But if you could, and you just try and do it straight away, and then you solve the puzzle like really easily, because that's the solution. The solution is to do the thing that you're going to assume to do last. Now, I'll give you another little thing. When you when I first went into levels like this with fire and they were off and then they went on, I was like, if this is a timing puzzle, I'm just going to quit the game right now and ask for a Steam refund. Because if they like flicked on and then flicked off and then flicked on and then flicked off and you had to do the puzzle, that would just straight away absolutely hate that kind of stuff. And there's a lot of footage of early stages of Portal 2, where there are a lot of puzzles like that, and they all got cut because Valve decided these suck, and yeah, that's why. So all we need to do here is make a straight line of flames, so that we can block the flame with the blue one and the green one can get out. But, well, I assume that it might be different. You might have to do something like you can break it up into stages, which certainly makes it a bit easier to deal with. You can't then, I was going to say you can't then push that down, but you can if you do that. That's what that little square's for. It's another game, again, like Puzzle of the Jellies and other Sokoban games, where you've got to look at the architecture of a level, and you've got to decide, you've got to look at it. I mean, let's go back to 33 for this exact reason. You've got to realise that every square is there for a reason, and these two here must be important in some way. You must have to use them to get out and make a manoeuvre like this or something. God knows, like, I still cannot wrap my head around how you're supposed to not die here, but just brute force it at this point. Wait, what? Ah, right. If this was the other way around here, this piece was here, then we would detach and this would let us go through, but it wouldn't actually solve the problem of how we open this. But it would if the piece we lost was this piece, because then we could pick this piece up, and get out. Is that correct? I wish I could remember what I did there. I was in an L shape, wasn't I? So I actually went like this. So that needs to be there, roughly. Let's just go back to how it was. So not quite like that. That's because I picked up the... Oh, I also am in the wrong order. Let's go back around, and that might be exactly what that's for. No, wait. No. So pick up the L shape last, so that the L shape is here. No, pick up the shielded one last, so the shielded one is here, and then pick up the L shape one second. So pick this one up first. Pick this one up first. The L-shaped one second. The force field one last. And you can't do it like that because I've pushed the thing into such a place that I won't now get it done how I want. This one first. This one. And then this one. And that might be what that's there for. Wait, what am I doing? I've got to come back around to get the space that I need. No. How did I... Oh, you don't need two! You don't need two, you just need one! Ah. Why did I think you need two? I spent flipping ages in level 4 miscounting the blocks as well. Right, well, let's have a quick look at 37, and then that is... Oh my god, 36 minutes. Let's not look at 37. Sorry, I had no idea this video had gone on for so long. So that's Snaliens. I'll quickly show you 24. Yeah, excuse me, what? You can't get all three in a straight line unless you can make 4 straight line moves in a row, which you obviously can't do between here and here. You can only make 2. And then, yeah, so I don't really know about that one. Other than that, they've done them all so far. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you want to see more Snaliens. If you're treating this as a walkthrough, then you're a cheating piece of scum. And yeah, maybe try harder next time. You're only cheating yourself. You're only cheating yourself. This is the first time I've played a game for the second time on the stream, because all the videos were going to be just quick looks, but I think a game that I'm enjoying as much as this, that's designed as well as this, it deserves an extra video, because, as I say in the first video, I didn't get to see all the mechanics, and we're almost through the snow ones, so as soon as we can get some desert ones, and... Oh, there's 43 there, what's in there? Oh my god, this one has a flipping power pack on him. And you can spin! But he doesn't need to get out. Yes, he does. What? What does this mean? I'm clicking my mouse and I don't know what's happening. Anyway, let's... I'm going to go deep down the rabbit hole if I keep looking. Thanks for watching. No more blub. Bye-bye.